Hello and welcome to the show. I'm Michelle Forto and this is Nicole Forto, and we are pro trainers for Alaska Dog Works. And on today's show, we're going to discuss all the things you want to know about what your dog knows about Christmas. So, every year Christmas comes around, or Hanukkah, basically the holiday seasons, and your dog can act a little bit different. Do you think they know it's Christmas time? Let me know in the comment section below. Nicole, do you think dogs know it's Christmas?
I don't know per se if they know that it's a holiday or Christmas like we celebrate Christmas, but a really big point I wanted to bring in tonight was that dogs cannot tell what time of day it is. They don't know that it's 8 a.m. when they have breakfast, and they don't know that it's 5 p.m. when they have dinner.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me that they don't know when we suffer through daylight savings time?
Nope.
Ha! To be a dog, you guys. To be a dog.
So, yes, on dogs, they can smell the difference in the time of day. Not that they think of it as a different time. They just know, oh, it's morning. My human's getting up. They smell like it's breakfast time. And in the evening, when you get home from work, they smell that you've come home from work, and they start to associate that in their routine. So they can lounge out on the couch, and then 5 minutes before you get home, they know that you're about to be home, and they're waiting for you by the door.
That's right. So during the holidays, including even Halloween, Thanksgiving, and all the way through to maybe not Valentine's Day, but definitely New Year's Eve, your dog starts to recognize certain changes that happen in your household, with your friends and family visiting more, with your decor changing. Some of you may even have to move furniture around to add in a Christmas tree. And so that can make the dog feel a little bit like, hey, something's going on here. I wonder what's up. And so they start to anticipate it as the years go on, and they get excited too. And one of the biggest things you can do to help your dog get prepared for the holidays is to start training them while you're setting up the decor, while you're moving the furniture around. Let your dog observe that. Don't just bring them back inside to a room that looks completely different. That will make them feel like something major happened, and it could spark some anxiety. Nicole, what else should we know about preparing our dog for the holiday seasons, and how else do we know that our dogs might know that something's up and Santa is heading our way?
I think along the lines of you saying that it does take them time to get to the holidays and understand that this is a thing that happens every single year. So, as puppies, it's going to be really important for you to really integrate them into what's going on. Let them visit the people appropriately. Let them smell the Christmas tree. Teach them the boundaries that they can go by it, but they better leave those branches alone.
Right, and they better not pee on it either. You know, if they urinate on a Christmas tree that's illuminated, it could cause them a little bit of a shock if your lights aren't well maintained. And that is something that you should consider when you are decorating your tree. Be sure to check for any breakage in your lighting system. But let me back up just a little bit. When you do get your tree set up, whether it is a faux tree or a real tree, let it set up in your placement that where you're going to put it for a day or two even, just so your dog can get used to what exactly is that, and why is it in the house, and can I drink its water if it's a real tree. So setting it up and not decorating it for a full day is helpful, because it gives you an opportunity to train your dog without the tree having all of your heirloom ornaments on it. Don't avoid Christmas decorations just because you have a puppy. I encourage all of our clients to go ahead and bring out your Christmas stuff. Let your dog know what they are. And, if it's something very, very fragile or very, very special, by all means, put that up on a higher shelf or a higher table that your dog can't knock down or over investigate. Because again, you're just piquing your dog's curiosity as if they were a toddler. So if you have toddlers and puppies, well, congratulations. You're going to probably want to install one of those baby gate fencing systems around your tree to keep your children and your dog safe. For those of you that have cats, well, there's another guy with another channel who I'm sure is going to give advice about what to do if you've got cats. That is certainly not my realm. So, Nicole, what else do we need to know about this?
A big training tip I wanted to throw in tonight is that during all of the hustle and bustle of Christmas, of the holidays, is to not forget to make time for you and your dog. Whether that's you guys going for a walk, going out to play, doing something that it takes them away from all of the stress and overwhelming situations, and even yourself. And it's a good place where you guys can go blow off some steam, your dog can get mentally exhausted, and then it's going to come in and go take a nap.
That's right. And, there is a big tip that we like to let everybody know every year. Do not put any food items whatsoever under your Christmas tree. No matter how well you've wrapped them, no matter how well the store that sent them to you sealed them up, no matter how much tape you put on that package, your dog is still going to find its way in to that package. Which brings me to my next point. Hold on just a moment. All right. You guys see this lovely box of C's Candy, the coveted box of chocolates that we get here at Forto's Fort every year for Christmas. Well, one year, my dog Bodie, he's a Siberian Husky, he decided, because I failed him and I put this box under the tree, he showed me one of the best lessons ever. Not only could he unwrap it, he could also peel the box back just enough, and then he fished out his favorite candies. He's one of those. He likes to poke it and throw it to the side if he didn't like it. So, be very, very careful with your chocolates, which is something else that we'd like to point out to you guys. Not all chocolates are actually poisonous to dogs. White chocolate is not, although it's still not recommended to give it to your dog due to the fat content in it. If your dog did get a hold of white chocolate, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Milk chocolate is definitely poisonous. And so is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is the worst of them all for your dog to eat. But not only that, there's other things inside these chocolates that could potentially be dangerous for your dog too, such as raisins or certain types of nuts. So keep the chocolates away from your dog. And lastly, I want to let you guys know that if you'd like more information about what we've spoken to you about here tonight, head on over to dogworksradio.com and give a listen to that podcast, What Do Dogs Know About Christmas? Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon. To learn more, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.